Hi, I'm Matthew Dekert with Maxwell. Today, I'd like to review with you what would be one of Chestermere's newest communities, Waterford, being developed by Douglas Developments. In the next few minutes, you'll learn about the eventual schools, any shopping, and the parks. I have a previous video that reviews the current builders, what they're building, and the prices. Summer 2021. Two other new communities that you should be aware of is Dawson's Landing and Chelsea, both just to the north of here. As both of these communities will enrich the area with their shopping, schools, and the future rec center. Both of these communities already have my video reviews. Be sure to subscribe to get updates on these and other future new communities. Waterford is a large and somewhat confusing community. You have three stages: Waterford Stage 1 being developed today, Waterford Stage 2, and a Waterford Shadow Plan. That will be a continuation of today's area, but hasn't been approved yet. Buyer beware, expect changes. This stage will be roughly 14 to 1,500 homes, generally building westward. Large single-family homes with double or triple car garages in pale yellow comprise only 24% of the land. The brighter yellow are also detached homes, but on smaller lots with rear alleys, helping achieve lower price points. Waterford, in terms of land use, will have more townhomes than any other type of housing. Conventional townhomes are shaded orange. Back-to-back townhomes are pinkish, with the middle units only having front windows. Saves on land and building costs, providing lower price points at the cost of natural light. The lowest price point will be the apartment complex with some great parks and a convenient commercial space next to it. I'll go over this part of the development a little later on. There is one commercial area ready for development across from the current pond and directly off of Rainbow Road. It's a small site, enough for maybe a Tim Hortons, a few other small shops. A good chunk of the neighborhood is already built around it. Not all of this land is going to be commercial. The western portion has been earmarked for Chestermere Protective Services. It's something most of us don't think about, but Chestermere's police, fire, and ambulance are based on the east side of the lake, and having something closer to where the population has grown makes sense. Talking of community assets, just off Waterford Road is the sole school site for Stage 1. If built according to plan, the school will be next to the road with the playing field providing separation between it and the homes behind. This would be in Phase 9. Now, Waterford Shadow Plan has another school site directly adjacent to Stages 1. One school for elementary, the other school for junior high. When they graduate from elementary, they get to walk across the field to the next school. Kind of cool. The Catholic School Board will have a site in a future stage way far behind me. I'd walk there, but it's literally in the middle of a farmer's field. We're currently building stages 1 through 3, stage 1, and Waterford. The kids will be riding school buses for years to come. Other schools, like this one, are under half mile away. And while Waterford might not have the schools right now, the sites will still be useful. Playing fields, green space. In addition, we have the planned parks. But so far, this is the only park in Waterford. It's a stormwater retention pond with a paved pathway. It has tons of a promise, but right now it's missing trees, shrubs, park benches, grass, but lots of potential. Douglas Developments promises canopy and ornamental trees and shrubs to provide a pleasant walk-in experience. On the south shore of the pond, we have Waterford's first playground and an outdoor fitness center for adults to try. The playground looks like fun. It still has some work to be done, mostly grass or lawn around it, but in the meantime, what kid doesn't like playing in a little bit of mud? The South Neighborhood Park will likely be the next park to be developed, where you'll be walking by a focal water feature element and a pathway leading deeper into the park, discovering a playground, a pergola with seating, and a place to practice your basketball shots. The open areas will be lower, allowing the potential to develop to use as a winter skating areas. Fingers crossed, it's built as planned. There are a few other smaller parks deep in Phase 12, and more will be in the shadow plan. The biggest element I haven't chatted about yet, partly in the shadow plan, is the Neighborhood Node. A marriage of some apartments providing the highest density, lowest cost housing option in Waterford, adjacent commercial for convenience, in what could be an amazing park between the apartments and the shops. Recirculating waterfall and streams, a water feature next to the commercial, trees, bushes, benches, pergola. Nice stuff. The biggest part of the park is in the shadow plan, with another stormwater pond, fountain in the middle, and paths. Could be fantastic, but a few of the key elements of the only park built so far included a waterfall that somehow got dropped. I love the concept, apartment building with the high density, allowing the most number of people to really take advantage of both local shopping and an amazing park. This fall, Calgary Transit came to Chestermere. Currently, we only have a couple times in the morning and in the evening. Right now, there are no stops in Waterford. The closest stop is across from Our Lady of Wisdom, less than a half mile away. Bus fares are $3.50. I want to show you Dawson's Landing, Chelsea, and Waterford, along with other future new communities in addition to the existing areas. Watch my previous videos for a quick primer. If you are interested in Waterford, you need to watch my previous video on which builders are building here, what they're offering, and the pricing. Summer 2021. Till next time.